does he go 6 innings or more. So this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Leading off the inning, Paul Acosta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Paul Acosta.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. See it, drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Leonard Berry.
Catcher, Leonard Berry.
Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. In now, Paul Acosta.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Paul Acosta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in.
Dig, run it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding forward now, Leonard Berry. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Toward second. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Paul Acosta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Paul Acosta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Frisco used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Blake Bass claims the win out of the pen, his first. Gene Casanova works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Arkansas Travelers. George Kirby, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives a lot of options for both righties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do any.
Now batting, Paul Acosta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So coming to the plate, Eric Jenkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Jenkins.
This should as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So striding in, Paul Acosta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Acosta.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Eli White. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
All right, come on now. What time? What line?
Comes set, the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. He's got it. And he'll can't make the play on him. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. So stepping in, Eric Jenkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Rough Riders are out in front, 1-0. Settling in now, Cesar Izturis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Cesar Izturis.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Paul Acosta. He singled his last time up.
Paul Acosta.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offense.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eli White.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Plays at 1 now.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Throw over to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Paul Acosta.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Paul Acosta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, keep it going. Touch up for it.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cesar Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and the runner from third crosses the plate. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Rough Riders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tulsa Drill. Jonathan Hernandez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
24, Justin Yilchak.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back.
Into the box now, Paul Acosta. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Acosta.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh? Hey, now, we've got 2. Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot. Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Got hold him right here. Hey, get your pitch. Stay through.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Digging in now, Carlos Rincon, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself. Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate. Into the box now, Jacob Amaya.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The ground is short. This could be 2 to second. The tag, and he is out. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to. At the plate, Paul Acosta, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Acosta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Avens is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Paul Acosta will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Acosta.
All right, one time here. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Andy Ibanez.
Now a move over to first, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick. always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rough Riders took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Taylor Hearn claims the win out of the pen, his first. Yohander Mendez wraps it up for the save, his second. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and stepping in, Justin Yurchak. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 24.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Rincon.
This is on the ground is short, could be 2. 1. And he is out on the tag. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no.
You got 2 down.
Now in the box, Paul Acosta is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Heath Cronin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and grounded out toward second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach McKinstry.
The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Slide, slide, slide,
oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Striding into the box, Paul Acosta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Clark leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fouled off.
1 down, 1 down. Here you go. Let it fly out right here.
The next 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Heath Cronin. Acosta ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Paul Acosta.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Paul Acosta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for us.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Frisco Rough Riders. Brock Burke, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches, minimum, he's going to have a really good game.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to...
Striding in, Paul Acosta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this will hop over the wall, so 2 will score, but that all-important tying run will have to hold on at third base.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Cowan is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Leody Taveras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And as a pitcher,
coming to the plate now, Paul Acosta stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Malquin Canelo. And now pitch on the way. On the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in, Paul Acosta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Paul Acosta.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Get up and drive it, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jenkins will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Zamorelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zamorelli.
The 2-2. Towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Cesar Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Paul Acosta.
The second baseman, Paul Acosta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on.
One down, one down.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eli White. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Jenkins brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they can't get that winning run. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Sam Carlson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Fletcher records the save, his second.
No runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league. Jonathan Hernandez, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts. Not an powering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy. So if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Second baseman, Paul.
Soft grounder left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Jordan Cowan.
This game is rolling right along as we move in innings with no score. You'd think by now be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first.
Nobody here, nobody.
Striding in once again, Chris Marisco. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Liner towards second.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in, Paul Acosta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Acosta.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, one pitch right
Bases
here.
are empty, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Here we go.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Popped up, Mariscal over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Robert Bauer.
The right fielder, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Canelo ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So another good inning for him on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Digging in and looking for more. Paul Acosta, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much. Beat him to the spot. Kept the hands inside the baseball and drove it right out of the park.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
8-3 tonight. The Arkansas Travelers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Darren McCowan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Jonathan Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jason Barr, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off for Arkansas.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Paul Acosta. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats.
Acosta.
Hey, now, we got one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly.
Dig.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Leonard Berry.
Now batting, catcher, Leonard Berry.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Connor Lean.
The right fielder, number 6, Connor Lee.
Hit out second.
Come on, beat it out.
And the
beat it out.
off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Jack Larson.
One out, nobody on. The ground out to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go down as into the box. Paul Acosta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Come on, let it fly right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
One time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase.
I got it.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Paul Acosta. He flew out in his last at bat.
Acosta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Mine.
Lean will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Cesar Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Cesar is
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Connor Lean, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do. 4 runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
3-1.
player is confronted about a subpar trend in his defensive performance. A player is confronted about recent mishaps defensively.
The game's future stars are...
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Here we go.
Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Carmen Benedetti.
Right fielder, Carmen.
On the ground, out to second. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Stepping into the box, Corey Jolks. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Down to short. This could be two. The second for...
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Stepping up now, Paul Acosta. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Paul Acosta.
The batter, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Paul Acosta.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eli White. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eli White.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. There's one.
Got him.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Hey, no one down here.
Now to the plate, Corey Lee. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Corey Lee.
Hey, you be right here. One time. Hey, let's turn it.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there.
Digging in, Paul Acosta. He singled his last time up.
Paul Acosta.
One down, one down.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul Acosta.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, we got one.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So striding forward now, Eli White. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, here we go. Hey, keep going up there.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
One out. You got one.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
From the stretch, he's running. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first?
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
So striding in, Ladarius Clark, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.